Yo,
What the fuck going on, Sway?
what's going on?
Man, we got NFL Week 3, UFC taking a little break for a couple weeks,
Yeah, sadly.
sadly,
But
unfortunately.
30 more days for the UFC 280.
Oh
Oh,
man,
yeah.
this is gonna be the card of the year. UFC 280 is gonna be like that whole main card is filled with superstars. Like I can't remember a card so stacked. Low key, I think we watched one where three titles were on the line.
Yeah, that was
That
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 was
was a
pretty
stack
sad.
card too. That was like a year ago or so. But yeah, this is the best card since then, for sure, easily.
Coming soon. You know we got the predictions coming soon for UFC 280. So let's start off with what, week 3 now for NFL?
Yeah, it's already week
Fuck.
3. Shit's moving so fucking quick, bro. Fucking
Fuck, man.
passing us by and shit. What you think, man? Fucking Kansas City Chiefs against the Indianapolis Colts, man. -5.5 only for the Chiefs. Minus
Mm.
250 if you take a money line.
That shit is crazy to me. I think the Chiefs spread should be higher just because how the Colts been looking. Um, I'm still taking Chiefs to cover this, man, -5.5. They've been looking good, bro. They've been looking unstoppable, like how they always been. Michael Pittman practiced today for the Colts, so that's a good sign for the Colts. But
He's still questionable.
yeah, he's still questionable, and the team's fucking questionable too.
Yeah, that
Like,
team is very fucking questionable. Like Matt Ryan looks like he's towards that he's getting towards that
and
later
in his
later
career type
end of
shit.
his career. It might be time to hang it up after maybe this season or next. Because I mean, he still threw for 350 passing yards. It's just like, man, the Colts don't really have fucking other than Pittman. There's really nobody to throw the fucking ball to.
That's very true. And man, I like before the year started, NFL, I really thought Matt Ryan was gonna be a great piece for this team,
I
but
thought so
it,
too.
it's looking like it's really not. I mean, it's week 3. There's a lot of games left in the season. Let's see how it turns out. But so far, it's not looking pretty good. I was pretty wrong in that. But for that game, Chiefs and Colts, I like Chiefs -5.5, even though there is a lot of money on that spread. But I still think Chiefs cover. Um, Also, give me Jonathan Taylor to score a touchdown in this game. Jonathan Taylor did not score a touchdown against the Jaguars week 2. He got to get something in. And
Yeah, we had a terrible game week 2, right? It was like 40 yards only.
yeah, bro, they Colts didn't score shit at all. There was 0 points throughout the whole game.
Yeah, to the fucking Jaguars, bro. Like,
You
yeah,
said it too
the
last
cost,
episode.
huh?
You said it too last episode. Like,
Yeah,
watch some crazy shit happen because it happens every fucking year with these
with
fucking
the
Colts.
fucking Colts and Jaguars, it's Colts and Texans and Colts and Jaguars. Yeah, Colts and Texans, Colts and Jaguars. Always fucking never take the Colts when they're playing those teams.
Man, bro. But also, I was gonna say, if Michael Pittman is really playing and he's starting, I will take his yards over, bro. Chiefs defense is not spectacular, especially their secondary. I'm gonna take his yards over whatever the line is when it comes up. Michael Pittman yards, receiving yards over. That's what I like for that one.
You know what I like a lot? I'll take 15 and a half receiving yards for Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
There's 15.5 right now.
15 and a half.
I like it, man. He's
He
doing pretty
always
good out the backfield
Yeah,
so
he
far.
catches the ball a lot out the backfield, which is very surprising to me that it's only over 15
Yeah,
and a half, you know?
I like that, man.
Michael
Um,
Pittman's at 63 and a half, just in case anybody wants to know and shit, you know. So
Michael Pittman, yeah, I
I
like
think
his
that's
over in
it.
that one. Yeah, man. That's what we got for that one. Chiefs -5.5. Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Pittman over receiving yards over, and Clyde Edwards as well too for that game.
I
Let's
just
talk about. Oh,
I
go ahead, my
can't
bad,
believe
bro.
that the fucking Colts are this bad, bro. Like, I just can't fucking believe it, bro. Like, what the fuck happened?
Can't.
What the fuck? Like, they should have damn near kept Carson Wentz. He's out here fucking second in passing yards, or third in passing touchdowns, and all this shit. He says leading damn near top 5 in all passing categories with Ron Rivera and the Commanders.
Yeah, man. Carson Wentz is showing out so far throughout 2 weeks. Crazy to say, the AFC South, the Jaguars are leading that division. Crazy to say, huh?
Yeah. Since we're on
Fuck.
the topic, do you want to just do Philly and Washington?
Let's talk about it, man.
All right, man. So we got Philly -6.5.
You got Philly -6.5.
No, I'm just saying Philly is
Oh, okay.
-6.5, the spread, -265 money line. I honestly, man, I don't know about this game because the Commanders have looked decent. I think I'm gonna take Eagles money line just because I would think it might be a close game. Or I might
Fair.
alternate the spread to like -2.5. I don't know if there's gonna be any value in that, but I just feel like it might be a closer game, even though the Eagles just freaking dominated the fucking Vikings.
Vikings,
Crazy.
yeah. Eagles look good. I mean, ever since we started this channel, we've been saying Jalen Hurts, like give us some time. He's gonna break
He's
out eventually. And this is the year he's gonna break out, bro, because he's
yeah,
really fucking showing it. He looks real good.
he's top five in like passing categories too. He has like 3 rushing touchdowns or something. He's second in rushing touchdowns.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just like they could use him however they want to, and like they'll be really successful if they like play to his strengths, not as.
No, for sure. And this is a little revenge week for Carson Wentz, don't you think?
Oh,
Going against his old team,
I didn't
against
even
the
think about
Eagles.
that. Where he was on he was, I mean, he was injured, but they won the Super Bowl without him with Nick fucking
Man,
Foles. That was crazy. What the
that
fuck?
was that was crazy. Well, I would say, man, like Carson Wentz, he looks pretty good throughout the 2 weeks, but he's going against a really good secondary team, bro. The Eagles got some good defense on the secondary. I think they might give Carson Wentz some trouble this game, honestly. So I'm gonna do Eagles to win and Jalen Hurts touchdown.
For
I
sure.
think the defense is gonna have his ass scrambling, and I can see him getting one in,
And yeah,
honestly.
and Chase Young isn't back yet, but I think next week he is coming back.
Okay, that's good.
He's going around for week 3, but that's like a good sign towards Philly, to take Philly because they still don't have that piece, Chase Young.
Right, right. So I got Eagles money line, Jalen Hurts touchdown. Bart, what do you have again for this game?
Man, I'll take the Eagles money line as well, and let me get over 70.5 for AJ Brown reception receiving rate.
Yeah, I like that, bro. Over 70 and a half. So what, 70.5? AJ Brown?
70.5, yeah. I like that a
I,
lot.
I like that a lot too, honestly. I think he has a big game this week.
Because the
I fuck with
Commanders,
that.
they give up a lot of points, bro. You notice, they're in some high scoring games. The
For
over
sure.
under in this game is it's 47, which is surprising. But I don't know.
Damn.
You know, I would maybe alternate it, go like over 44.5 or something, just to be safe. But in case it's like a 23-21 game or something.
No, I feel that. Okay, that's what we got for that game and shit. Let's talk about the Bills and Dolphins. Who do you
Man.
got, bro?
Well, the Dolphins are coming off like a high because they fucking scored 28 points in the fourth quarter. They were
Yep.
down 21 points. They ended up winning the game 42-38 on a great drive by fucking Tua, and he got it to Waddle. Waddle had 2 touchdowns. Tyreek had 2 touchdowns. Tua's fucking threw for 1,000,000 yards, like 470 yards and shit. Like, man, that offense in Miami is a problem, but that defense in Buffalo is a problem as well, my boy.
Yeah.
I don't know
For
what
sure.
like credit to Miami because we've seen this with the fucking Ravens before. They gave up, to Joe Shiesty last year 575 yards. So
Yeah, that's very
their
true.
secondary is just, I don't know what the fuck is going on. They need a coach up there or something because they can't be allowing this many fucking yards, bro. Like, you're in the NFL, you can't, 470 yards. That's fucking mad and shit.
For sure.
But
Bills
yeah,
and Dolphins, though, I think I'm gonna roll with the Bills, man, just because Bills got a better quarterback, Josh Allen. I think they have the better team. Don't get me wrong, this game is gonna be pretty. I think it's gonna be kind of close, but I got Bills in this one, bro.
You got Bills in this one.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give I really want to do Josh Allen anytime touchdown score plus 115.
All right, all right.
That's what I
I'm
like for
in.
that game. If I have to pick a team to win, I ain't gonna lie, I really like the Dolphins with the upset here.
Really?
hmm I feel
All
like
right,
yeah.
all right, all right. I got the
I would have put
Bills.
no money on it, but I feel like that's just the upset of the week.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. That's what we got for that one. Bills versus Dolphins. Let's talk about the Ravens and Patriots. Since we were talking about the Ravens, Ravens are going against the Patriots. You know who you got, man? I think I'm gonna roll with the Ravens in this one, bro. I got the
I'm
Ravens.
rolling with the Ravens. I just feel like, man, New England got an ugly win last week. It was 17-14 against the Steelers with Mitch at quarterback. I mean, it was just ugly at all levels. Like it didn't even look like they were gonna win the game. New England just doesn't look good this year. I gotta
Yeah,
go with the Ravens just because they have Lamar. I think I think Belichick just doesn't have the roster this year to to get the shit done. Like I know he's a great coach and all, but if you don't have the players to fucking go on the field and actually execute the game plan, which looks like he doesn't, it's gonna be a tough season for the Patriots.
yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely agree with you on this one, man. I don't think this is the year for the Patriots. Honestly, like I don't know, they lost a lot of pieces for the Patriots this offseason.
You
And
know,
the Ravens look pretty fucking good, bro. Feel like they're clicking as a whole team.
like
You know,
like
half their team was injured last year, so
yeah, like even their offense looks great too. Put up 38 points against Miami. I mean, and they won week one against the Jets, but they're 1-1 right now. I see them I see them getting to 2-1. I don't know if Lamar Bill Belichick is good at like stopping the quarterback from getting out of the pocket. So I don't know if Lamar is gonna have a great day rushing, but I still think the Ravens pull it off just because Lamar has fixed his passing so much this year, and you could really see it. So I think he could just beat him with the passing game.
yeah, yeah, definitely improving on his passing. I'm definitely seeing in the past few games Lamar Jackson throwing the ball and shit. I would say though, keep your eye on the rushing yards for Lamar Jackson. He might have a little rushing game too. We'll see.
You think he has a high rushing? Let me see what it's at 51.5 right
Uh, it's
now. Right.
kind of high. Uh,
Yeah. It's a
I would
little.
say the most you'll get is like 55, but it's kind of pushing it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll just go Ravens money line, bro, in this one.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Minus 145. That's great. That's decent odds for it. I think the Ravens, if they won last week, they would have been like minus 250.
Yeah, yeah.
So honestly, like they just blew it last week. I don't think they're gonna do it again this week. Uh,
Saints versus the Panthers. What you
oh
got on
man,
this one?
I don't even know what to think. I mean, I got the Saints, bro. They look good. They look decent. Even holding the Bucks to 19 points. That's an accomplishment. Like Brady didn't have his best game. He never does against the Saints. Uh, man, I haven't seen it with the Panthers this year. I haven't seen anything. They're not using McCaffrey well. Baker sucks, I guess. He just fucking sucks. It's just there's nothing to be fucking happy about for the Panthers right now. And if I was a Panthers fan going into the season, I would be so fucking disappointed because you got a average-ish quarterback now in Baker Mayfield who could, spread the ball out, and you have decent receivers, and you got the best running back in the league, arguably. So,
Sure.
like it's just such a disappointing start for the Panthers. Maybe they could turn it around, but I see the Saints winning this one. Getting Michael Thomas touchdown.
Let's go. I was gonna say I got the Saints to win. I like Michael Thomas touchdown 3 games in a row. I can see it.
Mhm.
But I was gonna say we seen James Winston. James Winston like struggle with his injury last week and shit, his back injury and shit like that. I'm not too sure if he's 100% this week, but if he's not,
Cool.
I like Tyson Hill touchdown.
I don't. Is he playing James Winston?
I think he's questionable this week. I'm not too
Wow.
sure.
That changes my my mind a lot. What I do like a lot though is under passing yards for Baker Mayfield. I don't think he's getting over 208.5. I know that's not a lot, but the Saints defense, Lattimore ain't suspended this week. He's still gonna be out there.
Very
The
true.
Saints secondary is really good, and Baker Mayfield is gonna struggle. I think if they go with like a heavy passing attack.
I
Panthers.
agree with you. That's what you got in that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Saints and Michael Thomas touchdown regardless. Well, if Winston plays, I'll take the Michael Thomas touchdown. If Taysom Hill starts, I'm gonna take Taysom Hill touchdown. Because he
Yeah,
always gets in when he starts.
for sure. I definitely agree. Or even like they give him few snaps, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
they
in the end
always
zone.
give it to him in the red zone. So he's always a good, like if you want to place a bet on a touchdown score, he's always like a not a safe bet, but a decent bet. He'll get in there half the time. I feel like.
Yeah, that's what we got in that one. Saints money line, Michael Thomas touchdown, and Taysom Hill touchdown as well. Saints versus Panthers. The next game, Lions versus Vikings. What you got in that one?
Give me Lions plus 6.
Okay, okay.
I
Man,
I just think that team is Jared Goff is fucking second in passing touchdowns with 6. I think he's only has one interception or two. Um, that team looks like they want to play for Dan Campbell, that coach. You see a lot of videos circulating on the internet of his locker room speeches and shit. And it looks like that team is, really down for their coach. So they'll do whatever it takes to win. Um, the Lions, yeah, the Lions have surprised me this year, especially with that win last week. But even though it was a comeback win, but I'm taking them plus 6 just because they're riding on like a little high too, and Minnesota was just obliterated last week.
man, man. This one was kind of tough for me to decide on the winner and shit. But I think I'm gonna go with Justin Jefferson touchdown and St. Brown touchdown, bro.
You
I
know
think it's gonna
what?
be a shootout.
I think it's gonna be yeah. I could see that. I could honestly see that. I think, man. What do I like for this one? Jared Goff over Kirk Cousins 288.5 passing yards. I'm gonna take the under on that. I think
Okay,
I'm gonna take
that's
the
you. I want to touch it. Me personally, I won't even touch it. But if you want to, go crazy.
No, actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jared Goff has 6 touchdowns this year. It's only 1.5. I think he'll get 2 passing touchdowns. So over
That
1.5 passing touchdowns for Jared Goff.
that sounds that sounds pretty decent
Yeah,
because he's gonna definitely pass the ball a little more and shit,
and I don't
especially at
know.
the.
DeAndre Swift touchdown too. I really think he gets in this week too. Completely forgot about that.
So what you got Lions plus 6 and
Lions,
DeAndre Swift touchdown
Lions plus 6 and Jared Goff over 1.5 passing touchdowns.
for sure. And that game I got Justin Jefferson touchdown and St. Brown touchdown.
Who you
Lions
got winning?
receiver. If I had to pick, I'm going with the Vikings.
They
I think they'll
cover or
bounce
not?
back to that I don't know. I think Lions cover. That's some backdoor shit. But
Some backdoor shit. Yeah.
yeah, but fucking I see Vikings winning though, just to bounce back from last week and shit against the Eagles.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm with the Lions covering to the plus 6. Like you said, it might be some backdoor shit. Or it might be a fucking close game. Who knows?
Yeah, for sure.
The Lions
Uh,
haven't looked terrible this year.
Raiders versus Titans. What you got, man?
Man, I think the Titans are done, bro. I gotta go with the Raiders.
Yeah, same. I was gonna say Titans look horrible.
You
Horrible.
yeah, just
What the
oh
fuck?
fucking full, bro. They're fucking awful this year. They look, Derrick Henry can't even fucking get 100-yard game this year going, bro.
I feel like all the focus is on Derrick Henry now since AJ Brown left. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So all the focus is on fucking Derrick Henry in the backfield. You ain't got to worry about Robert Woods too much because fucking Tannehill just
He's just not. He's
it's
just
not it. He
he's
ain't it.
just not gonna take you to the Super Bowl and win. You might sneak into the playoffs like they always do, but they almost fucking made it to the Super Bowl with Tannehill, but they lost to the Patriots, I believe, that year
I think so.
in the champion AFC Championship final. I don't know. We
No,
saw
it's the
some good things. It was
Chiefs.
the Chiefs. You're right,
Chiefs.
Chiefs. And I don't know. Since then, it's just them losing AJ Brown and what they got back for it was just like blasphemous. That shit was blasphemy, bro. That shit was fucked up, bro. Like they got what, like a second round pick for AJ Brown, one of the top 10 wide receivers in the league. Like,
Crazy.
and like you said, with him being gone, the focus is all on fucking Derrick Henry.
Yeah, for sure. So I got Raiders money line in this one, man.
I'll
I
take
think
them
Raiders
even
win.
minus. I'll take Raiders minus 2.5.
I like that. I think they cover
The,
as well too.
the spread, yeah. I want to talk about the Bears and the Texans.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Bears versus Texans.
I honestly
Man,
got Texans, bro. I
you said
got
what?
I got Texans money line.
All right, all right. You got Texas money line. I won't. I'm not surprised. You know, and I don't blame you either because Texans don't look that horrible this year.
Yeah, and
You know what I'm saying?
you saw Justin Fields is 33rd in pass attempts. There's 32 fucking teams, bro.
This guy, that ain't real.
Yeah, bro. That like, what are they doing, bro? Like, what the fuck are they doing here, bro? Like, it's so fucking frustrating to watch. Why the fuck are we on Sunday Night Football with the fucking Packers? Knowing this year we're gonna get fucking smacked around like a dumb, like a fucking, like it's just frustrating. I didn't want that game to be on national TV. I thought it was a horrible game to put on Sunday Night Football, which is supposed to be primetime games. I mean, I know it's a rivalry and all, but the Bears just fucking you make me so fucking mad this year, bro.
I mean, what do you expect, bro? We're in our rebuilding, rebuilding
Yeah.
years right now, and there's a lot of people talking shit like the Bears suck, blah blah. No shit, we're all rebuilding
I
right now.
understand we're in the rebuild, but I would like it's just like I would like to see Justin Fields at least average 200 passing yards a game, 190 even. Not fucking 7 attempts, 70 yards, seven pass. Like that's not how you're gonna win games. This is a pass heavy league.
No, very true, and that's not Luke Getsy, bro, offensive coordinator. So
Yeah, that's on the offensive coordinator. You're right. I don't know if they see something in practice with Justin Fields. He honestly, when he throws the ball downfield, it looks pretty good. Like it's not, he doesn't. He had a bad pass week one against San Francisco and Loki. I think he had another pick in the Green Bay game, but like for the most part, he's pretty good throwing the ball downfield. So I don't understand why we can't just do it more. And we got this guy, same Brown, and he's really good down the field. You saw what he did for the Packers.
let's see what the fuck Luke Getsy got this week against the Texans. We should, man. Justin Fields should at least have a good game against the Texans
Yeah,
this week.
that's the
So
Texans have a horrible defense. You know, um, I think I'm gonna take the over 40 because that's what it's at right now.
yeah, I think it goes over in that.
You know,
I think it goes over.
it's at the Bears Stadium. It's at Soldier Field, Bears Stadium.
You funny yourself.
It's at Soldier
So,
Field.
so
So,
what? You got a Texas money line or what?
uh, yeah, if I had to pick, give me the Texans, man.
All right, so you got the Texans. I like David Montgomery scoring the touchdown, and if you want to add more value to that, Bears to win, bro. I think this
Yeah,
is the team they beat up on, but if I have, be safe, David Montgomery touchdown. He looked good running the ball against Green Bay last week.
he looked great. I'm gonna take over 58.5 receiving yards for Brandon Cooks.
All right, all right, all right. So you got Texas money line, Brandon Cooks over 58.5.
Yes, sir.
All right, for sure, receiving yards. And I got David Montgomery touchdown. And if you want to add more value to that shit, Bears to win.
Here's Jacksonville and the LA Chargers.
Ooh,
It's a
I
plus
know.
7 for the Jags, which is
Nah, what you got? I want to hear what you got.
I got the Chargers -7, bro.
I was gonna say Chargers -7, man. Give me that, bro.
Give me that all day. I think just because they beat the Colts up, it's 24-0. They're getting that +7. If they didn't beat the Colts, it would have been like a freaking -12.5 spread for the fucking Chargers. So
The Jaguars are gonna see a real defense, bro. The Chargers got
I know.
that, G.
Yeah,
So
and Trevor Lawrence is gonna get sacked at least 4 times.
is Justin Herbert out? That's the question for this week. We got to see. Hopefully, there's some good news later on today
Yeah.
or tomorrow at practice. Like he's good because remember he took a shot ended of the Chiefs and Chargers game to the ribs and shit. But
Yeah.
that's
He
true.
came back and threw a fucking bomb. It was crazy. Yeah. The passing yards also. Yeah, they don't have anything up
Justin Herbert.
for Jay Herbo yet.
So look, if Justin Herbert is ready to go, I'm taking Chargers -7. And
Yes,
if he's not, and if he's out for the game or he's not even like same 5% good, I'm taking Eckler touchdown. Austin Eckler.
he's
He's
been
been
so
quiet. He's been quiet. I
disappointing
know,
this year.
but man, damn it, come on. It's the Jaguars defense. The Jaguar defense is not all that. So come on. He got to at least get one in. That's what I got for that one, Jaguars and Chargers.
You know what? You know who Trevor Lawrence likes to go to a lot this year, I noticed?
Christian Kirk.
I'm gonna take over 5.5 receptions for Christian Kirk.
Ooh, I like that.
That's plus money, my boy. Plus 120.
I like that. Give me that. Christian Kirk over 5.5 receptions. Because you're right. He's definitely targeting his ass a lot of
Man.
games.
He was not like that in Arizona. They signed him and they saw something in Kirk, bro, because he's been balling out this year.
Christian Kirk, he was decent with the Cardinals last year, but now that he's a
Like
number
this.
one, receiver in Jaguars is showing,
Yeah.
because you had fucking DeAndre Hopkins and AJ Green, all these other decent wide receivers in Arizona. He didn't really have I don't know, his time to shine, you could say, and shit. Let's talk about the
You
Bengals
mentioned
and
Arizona.
what's up?
You mentioned Arizona Cardinals and LA Rams. Only -3.5 for the Rams.
I don't know why. It's kind of weird. I think I'm gonna go with Rams playing line just to be safe. I don't even think I'm gonna touch the spreads.
I got the over 48.5.
Damn, it's over 488 right now.
Yeah, I'm taking that over all day. If I had to pick a team to win, I think another upset. No, that would make the Rams 1-2. Stafford leads the league in interceptions thrown. He has 5 in 2 games. And the Cardinals have a great secondary. Give me the fucking Cardinals money line this week, bro.
All right. You got Cardinals. I got the Rams in that game. Cardinals versus Rams.
They play each other twice a year, right? They're in the same division.
Yeah, they do. They do.
So I think the Cardinals take the first one. The Rams will take the next meeting.
Okay. Bengals versus Jets. Man, what do you got, bro? The Bengals been looking really disappointing coming to the season. Joe Burrow gets sacked 16 fucking times throughout 2 games. Yeah, 16, my boy. Let me check to make that shit. Let me get the
They fucking added pieces this year. The Carfax. Let me get the Carfax looking at.
My bad, not 16. 13 times. Still fucking horrible though. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
you upgrade the O line and Bengals and they're not doing the fucking job to protect Joe Burrow.
At all, bro.
It's fucked up. Man, if
I know
this fucking
I just want to stay away. Joe Mixon.
I was gonna say Joe Mixon touchdown.
I'll take his rush here at 76.5. I don't know. I'll take Jamar Chase. Actually, no. Give me Joe Mixon over 19.5 receiving yards.
All right, you got that. Joe Mixon over receiving yards. I got Joe Mixon touchdown Bengals to win. This is the game. This is the game that he got to fucking bounce back, bro. And
I think
win. If
they
not,
gotta smoke them. They gotta smoke them, bro.
they have
Like
to
48-10 or something.
20 or 20. Fucking
Yeah, they gotta win by at least 2 touchdowns this game.
yeah. I got Joe Mixon touchdown Bengals to win against the Jets.
I'll take the spread with -6 for the Jets.
-6 for the Jets.
Yeah, or no, I mean -6 for the Bengals.
Right, for sure. That's what we got. So we got that one.
What else we got here?
Packers versus the Buccaneers.
Ooh,
What you got?
good matchup right there. Honestly, give me that -1. That's a pick 'em basically.
Yeah.
I think the Buccaneers fucked the Packers up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna alternate the spread to -5.5 Buccaneers.
Wow. I agree with you. I think the Buccaneers defense is gonna really frustrate Aaron Rodgers. And he's gonna get pissed because yeah, we've seen Alan Lazard, Randall Cobb, these guys who know Aaron Rodgers really well, but going against this Buccaneers defense, man, this year, I think is really gonna frustrate Aaron Rodgers. I got Leonard Fournette touchdown. He's due for one,
Yeah,
and Buccaneers to win. Give me that.
yeah, I'm just alternating the spread -5.5. What else we got? We got Falcons and Seahawks. I mean, that's just that's a pick 'em as well. -1 for the Seahawks. It's at Seattle, so I'll just take the Seahawks because of
Yeah.
man.
I don't blame you. I didn't have a winner in this game, but I do like Cordell Patterson to score a touchdown against the Seahawks defense.
I could see that, yeah.
I don't blame you though on the Seahawks win, man, because that crowd is fucking loud. Geno Smith, he's looking pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll see.
And
Against the
rush
Falcons.
yards for him is 8.5. I think he might, he scrambles a decent amount. 8.5 is doable for him.
That's what we got in that one. Falcons versus the Seahawks. Next game, man, Sunday night. 49ers versus the Broncos. What you got? You don't know?
This is a really tough game. San Francisco is -1.5. Honestly, man, give me the Broncos money line. Give me Broncos
Man,
money line.
this is like it's a tough game, like you said.
It's 5 o'clock.
But Jimmy Garoppolo is back starting with the 49ers now since Trey Lance got injured. He's out for the year. Jimmy Garoppolo is man. He's like, yeah, now what? 49ers, you're my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So he's taking over, bro, 49ers. And every time
I think it's gonna be a close game. Don't get me wrong. Broncos aren't gonna, fuck them up like that, but or they're not gonna win by more than like 10. But I think the Broncos do need a win,
But yeah, like I was saying, every time, I don't know, man, when Jimmy G's rolling, bro, he's having good games, he could be consistent with it. He knows how to play his role really well in this team for the 49ers, man. And the Broncos, they have been looking good. Remind me of this guy's name, the coach for the Broncos, man.
Nathaniel Hackett.
There you go, Nathaniel Hackett. Man, I don't know. I don't know if it's cooking yet with the Broncos, bro. It's not showing yet.
I feel you. It's not let's ride yet.
So, right, you feel me? And I don't know, man. I think 49ers, they look good, bro, especially with Jimmy G starting now.
Hey, we're running out of time here, my boy.
They're going to be rolling. I got 49ers to win in this one.
Yeah. And then for Monday, give me the Giants.
Giants, Cowboys versus the Giants. I don't have a winner in that one, but I do like Ezekiel Elliott to score a touchdown.
All right. I'll take the Giants money line -115. Y'all have a safe weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Peace. Tune in next episode. Subscribe. All that shit.
Let's get it, y'all.
All
Peace
right.
out.